There are moments in life when people underestimate you, not because you lack wisdom, but because you don't carry yourself with arrogance. They expect that anyone with deep insight must also wear pride like a badge. And when they encounter someone like you, humble, calm, and grounded, they don't anticipate the level of awareness you possess. You're not loud, not boastful, but you are powerful in silence. Your presence disrupts their assumptions. This message isn't for everyone. It's for those who have always felt like an old soul in a young body. You've walked into rooms where people dismissed you at first glance. They judged your exterior, your gentle voice, your relaxed posture. But the moment you opened your mouth and shared your insight, the atmosphere changed. You shook the room with truth, wrapped in humility. That's who this message is for. Most people operate on a superficial level. They associate arrogance with success, as if only the rich or powerful have earned the right to be bold. So when they meet you, someone who moves with grace and speaks with authority, but without ego, it stuns them. You've got something they didn't expect, and that something is deep understanding rooted in divine guidance. You're not just wise, you're spiritually calibrated. Your maturity isn't a result of age, it's a result of intention. You've studied, observed, and evolved in silence while others distracted themselves with noise. While some spent their time chasing clout, you chased clarity. While they chased status, you sought purpose. And that's why you speak with weight. That's why your words pierce the heart. When you speak, even those who weren't listening begin to tune in. They realize they misjudged you. And you can feel the shift in their energy as they lean in, not just to hear you, but to feel you. Because what you say carries frequency. It shifts atmospheres. It touches places in people that they didn't even know were still wounded or longing to be seen. You are more than a person. You are a mirror. A mirror that reflects back to others the truth they've been running from. And in doing so, you are healing people without even trying. You don't need a stage. You don't need a platform. One-on-one interactions are your ministry. You are changing lives in coffee shops, checkout lines, elevators, and waiting rooms. People often leave you feeling refreshed. It's as if time spent in your presence was a short vacation from the burdens of their lives. Even a brief interaction feels like stepping into a safe, nourishing space. That's your spiritual energy at work. You're an oasis for the soul in a desert world. And it's not because you're trying to impress anyone. It's because you've genuinely cultivated peace within yourself. People can feel that. They don't know how to describe it, but they remember you. You leave a mark not through performance, but through authenticity. You're wise beyond your years because you've allowed life to teach you. Pain didn't make you bitter. It made you better. Isolation didn't break you. It built you. And betrayal didn't harden you. It made you softer in the right ways. You emerged from it all with compassion, not contempt. It is your humility that amplifies your impact. Because you don't demand attention, your presence commands it. There's no need to shout when your energy already speaks loudly. You are being used in ways you don't even fully comprehend yet. Your words are planting seeds in hearts and minds everywhere you go. You've likely been through things that would have crushed others. But instead of folding, you rose. And now that strength is imprinted in your words, in your gaze, and in your calm demeanor. You're not here to impress people. You're here to awaken them. Some people may feel unsettled after meeting you, but that's not your fault. They're not used to truth wrapped in kindness. They're not used to being seen without being judged. You've disrupted their programming and given them a glimpse of what real authenticity looks like. You operate on a frequency of truth and love. That's why you don't need to defend yourself. That's why you don't need to convince others of your worth. Your energy speaks first, and when others misjudge you, you let life correct them. You've learned to stay rooted in who you are. Even your silence teaches. Even your stillness carries wisdom. You're not reactionary because you know your power doesn't lie in how fast you respond. but in how deeply you understand. You give people space to show who they really are, and in doing so, you protect your peace. People come into your life expecting something ordinary and leave realizing they've encountered something extraordinary. You are a reminder that grace and greatness can coexist. You don't need flash. Your depth is your distinction. You are spiritually intelligent, and that intelligence is not something you flaunt. It's something you embody. Your walk, your words, your way of being all speak of alignment with higher truth. You live from a higher place, and it shows. Those who once doubted you now replay your conversations in their minds. You've become a reference point for truth. Some may try to deny it out loud, but deep inside, they know they've been changed by your presence. You don't just carry information, you carry transformation. You're not here to impress, you're here to inspire. You're not seeking validation, you're living from revelation. That's the difference between you and them. So keep being you. Keep walking with that quiet confidence. You don't have to be loud to be powerful. You don't have to be flashy to be divine. Your energy speaks for itself, and the world is better every time you enter the room. And now repeat this prayer with me. Dear God, I thank you for the depth you've placed within me. Even when the world couldn't see it, you were building me in the secret places. You were sharpening my mind and expanding my heart, preparing me for moments I couldn't yet imagine. And now I stand not in pride, but in peace, knowing that my steps are aligned with your divine timing. I ask that you continue to refine my spirit. Let my words not just be heard but felt. Let them be vessels of healing, clarity, and truth. May I never become arrogant with the knowledge I carry, but always remain a servant of the truth. Let my humility be my compass and my impact be rooted in authenticity. Surround me with those who honor what is real. Let those who come with confusion leave with clarity. Let those who come with judgment leave with compassion. Use my life, my presence, and even my silence to uplift the weary and awaken the distracted. When I speak, let it not be my ego but your wisdom moving through me. Give me patience when I am misunderstood. Give me grace when I am underestimated. And give me the discernment to walk away from situations that no longer honor my purpose. In every encounter, help me to be mindful. Whether it's a stranger on the street or a close friend in crisis, let me carry the same level of integrity, peace, and compassion. May every conversation I have carry a seed of light, planted in the soul of another. Protect my energy. Shield my heart from the bitterness of others and the noise of the world. Let me stay grounded in my knowing, even when others try to pull me into confusion or chaos. Remind me daily that I am walking in alignment with something greater than myself. Thank you for the wisdom that has come from every painful lesson. Thank you for turning my solitude into sanctuaries. Thank you for guiding me toward elevation, even when the path looked like isolation. You are my constant, and I trust you completely. If ever I forget my worth, remind me. If ever I doubt my light, reignite it. Let me walk forward boldly but humbly, confident, not boastful, always aware that my strength comes from within, and that my impact is not in what I say alone, but in who I am becoming. Bless those who cross my path. May they feel peace, may they feel truth, may they feel seen. Let every soul I meet leave better than they came. And may I be a gentle reminder that light still lives in this world. And so it is. I am aligned. I am elevated. I am ready. Thank you. Amen.